Breaking news: PDP suspends South National Vice Chairman Dan Obi, sets up 6-man probe committee. A whole Dan Obi, what did he do? I'm telling you, I know that Dan Obi has been working with Philip Shaibu, and all of them are trying to stay in PDP and work for APC, trying to do the same thing that Nwike is doing for Rivers State, staying in PDP and working for Tinubu's government. So what has happened now that the PDP has the National Working Committee of PDP has suspended Dan Obi now, and now set up 6-man probe committee. Why? What happened? Oh boy. Let's get into the details quickly. The PDP, in a statement by East National Publicity Secretary Debo Ologunagba, said the National Working Committee approved Obi's suspension after reviewing complaints against him ahead of the governorship election in Edo State. Wow. So he has been suspended due to alleged anti-party activities. What are the anti-party activities? We need to know. The PDP, in a statement by East National Publicity Secretary Debo Ologunagba, said the National Working Committee approved Obi's suspension after reviewing complaints against him ahead of the September 21 Edo governorship election. Oh boy. So according to him, the PDP National Working Committee also set up a 6-man committee to investigate allegations against the suspended National Vice Chairman. So the statement read: the National Working Committee of the People Democratic Party at its 588 meeting today, Wednesday, July 10, 2024, considered all issues, including complaints on the activities of the National Vice Chairman South Chief Dan Obi concerning the September 21, 2024 governorship election in Edo State. So the National Working Committee at the meeting unanimously condemned the embarrassing actions and utterances of Chief Dan Obi relating to the Edo State governorship primaries election of our great party, which actions and utterances are inconsistent with the provisions of the Constitution of the PDP as amended in 2017 and the demand of his office as a national officer of the party. Consequently, the National Working Committee has set up a 6-member committee headed by the Deputy National Chairman, South Ambassador Taufik Arapaja, to investigate the issue pursuant to the provisions of the Constitution of the party. So in the meantime, the National Working Committee forthwith suspends Chief Dan Obi from participating in all meeting activities and programs of the National Working Committee pending the conclusion of the investigation by the committee. So the National Working Committee acknowledged the support and solidarity of the overwhelming majority of the people of Edo State who are rallying with our party and candidate Dr. Asue Iwedalu, whose vision is in tandem with the will and aspiration of the people for continued massive development of the state on the platform of the PDP. Oh boy. So what we are seeing here is that the National Working Committee, while holding their 588 national meeting today at Abuja, considered all the allegations against Dan Obi from Edo State and therefore suspended him, set up a 6-man committee to probe and investigate all the allegations, and until then, he stands suspended. The question is, between Dan Obi and Philip Shaibu, who should be suspended? Philip Shaibu that collapsed all his structures, and Ogbede Hama, they collapsed all their campaign structures and merged them with APC. Philip Shaibu donated his office and all his Toyota Siennas for campaign vehicles, all of them to APC to support Monday Pebolo. Meanwhile, it's in PDP. Why have they not suspended somebody like Philip Shaibu? Why are they suspending, what is his name? So Dan Obi alone? This doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense, I'm telling you. So now they are able to suspend Dan Obi, but they're not able to suspend Nwike that has been doing all nonsense against the party right from beginning till now. Wike has held that party bound till now. Why have they not been able to suspend Wike? I'm sure what is his name? The governor of Edo State, Godwin Obaseki, must have made this move to get Dan Obi suspended. Why have they suspended only Dan Obi? What about Gbede Hammer? What about the former deputy governor of the state, Philip Shaibu? What about Wike himself that has caused the strongest and hardest pain on PDP nationwide? Why have they not suspended them? Now, what for these people? Who is fooling who here? Meanwhile, the court has nullified the governorship primaries that brought Aso Igodalo as the PDP flag bearer for the governorship election. So what are you going to say about that? Philip Shaibu took the entire party to the court and challenged their primaries and then won in the court. Why have they not been able to do something about that? Now they're having problem in a River State between Fubara and Wike. PDP, both state and national, have not been able. The state National Working Committee has not been able to do anything about that case. So is that not be able to suspend? They are joking. I'm telling you, these people they live weightier issues and be chasing shadows about that not be. I know that anti-party activity is not allowed, but then you cannot tell me that Dan Obi has committed the worst crime in PDP more than Wike that is fighting Fubara, more than Philip Shaibu that has collapsed all his campaign structures and vehicles and merged them with APC to support Monday Okpebolo, meanwhile still in PDP. Or Philip Shaibu that took PDP to court about their governorship primaries in Edo State and won the case in Federal High Court Abuja. So what these people, PDP is I don't understand them. I'm telling you. Someone said the party just made its biggest blunder by this suspension. Orbih will no longer be restrained to go all out to galvanize and campaign for the APC. Okay. For APC gubernatorial candidate for the September election, PDP will have ignored and punched him closer, okay, as a national official of the party. I don't understand. Rubbish. Why can't PDP do same to Wike? Bunch of clueless people. Exactly. Wike and Philip Shaibu. They should suspend Wike also. They are not able to do that. You don't have people yet. You keep suspending. I hope you won't have an empty house. They don't know what they're doing. If you're bold enough to suspend South PDP national chairman for anti-party activities, what about the president of the PDP anti-party activities in the person of Nyesom Wike? Is he above the party? Please, can PDP party give me an answer? PDP, they don't know what they're doing. PDP is full of mistakes. We know someone in PDP who has been playing anti-party, but the PDP did not suspend him. It's Wike now. I say Wike and Philip Shaibu are doing very serious anti-party activity now. They are not able to suspend Wike. They are not able to suspend Philip Shaibu. They are not able to suspend Gbede Hammer. They went for Dan Obi. That's where their power is. Man, PDP is a disappointment. The bigger disappointment. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment over this PDP action today.